I'm back. Gameplay time. I also got some food and I had to wet my hair because I am dying. Num num num. Delicious. Yummy, delicious food.
I think I recognize that voice, but I can't be sure.
Sorry for being a nosy, Nancy. Hayden's an old friend of mine. This sounded all too familiar. Has anything happened to him?
Why are you asking?
Of course. I've not yet introduced myself. My name is Dr. Yannick Fairlight, and I'm the founder and former CEO of System 1 Software, now owned by Parallax.
He is telling the truth, at least as far as I can intuit from information on the meshnet.
Is that so, Turing?
And I do recall Hayden mentioning a Dr. Fairlight, at least once in passing at some point.
See, I don't bite. I hate to be the one to tell you, but privacy screens are hardly soundproof. However, if this situation concerns us both, perhaps we can help each other.
Yeah, that's probably a bit loud, but I'll move the fan over here. I'm dying, so I need it.
I won't press you for details, but perhaps I could be of some assistance. I remember my association with Hayden fondly, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
You said former CEO?
Yes. As I've mentioned, Parallax acquired my company, System 1 Software. I accepted a CTO position, and additionally served on Parallax's board for several years. The other directors and I had a difference of opinion about the direction the organization should take. The non-centralized data scheme for most ROMs used today seemed ludicrous at the time. We were playing with fire. Dangerous, morally ambiguous fire. And well, we hadn't invented a bucket of water. So when Parallax's servers were destroyed by hobbyist hackers, well, needless to say, it was a PR nightmare. Everything halted until we could get the damage fixed. And since the security work that goes into maintaining the integrity of near-impenetrable meshnet is astronomically expensive, we had our share of disagreements. In the end, I was voted off the board and they went on without me. Do I have hard feelings? Of course, who wouldn't? In the end, though, it really doesn't matter. I'm an old rich man with enough hobbies to last the next 2 decades. Hayden and I made our acquaintance when the two companies first underwent the merger.
Oh? Was that so?
At the time, he was a young, hotshot researcher working in the search data correlation sector.
Oh, he was a hotshot. Oh. Good on Hayden. Absolute legend.
He was assigned to find the best ways to integrate Parallax's own collection and analysis tools into System 1's LIPS operating system. He was a bit much to handle at times, honestly, but I admired his passion for the subject.
Do you know anything about Hayden's research, huh? Do you?
His research? No, not so much.
Lies. Cap. You're sus.
I remember
That's
the
Sashi.
time he had interest in advanced machine sapience, but that is the realm of science fiction. He once showed me a prototype of his.
Is it Turing?
She was quite clever, very convincing, but you could tell she did not contain the spark of life. I assume that you are another of his creations.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Turing. Did you say she?
Ah, yes. She was quite insistent on that fact over the course of my conversation with her. Hayden said that she had picked out the color for her casing herself. Pastel pink.
Good color.
I must assume you are far more advanced than she, if you're spearheading the search for your creator. Perhaps I should have had more faith in Hayden's little hobby.
Oh.
Do you know what became of her, or where she might be now? Hayden has told me so little of his past research.
Well, maybe because you're annoying. Ever thought of that?
I'm sorry, Turing. It was a long time ago, and I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be. If any of my contacts in Parallax make mention of your erstwhile sibling, I'll pass it on to you.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight.
What a great name. Dr. Fairlight. Kind of bussin'.
Of course. Ask away.
What are you doing here?
The chair you find me in is an advanced diagnostic and life support run. Its development is one of my hobbies, so to speak. It monitors my vitals and administers medications as necessary.
That went
to keep
the
my
wrong
body
way.
Stable. I likely would have perished long ago without it, or at least would have been severely bedridden. It requires frequent maintenance, and I'm here to have it examined. There's a particular fellow at this hospital who is the only one I trust to run the correct diagnostics and fine-tune things to my exact needs. It's the same way you might get your car serviced, making sure everything's in check. It's too integral to my health to count on just luck. Unfortunately, many
I
critical
agree.
patients were rushed into surgery all at once. My appointment has been pushed back. The hospital administrators placed me here with a resting patient so as not to be disturbed by the chaos outside. expected you to awaken quite as quickly as you did.
Oh, you were gonna steal everything I own, weren't you? Weren't you, Mr. Fairlight, even if that's your real name? Did you kill Hayden because you just so happened to be right next to my hospital bed that you could kill me? Just saying. How can you help?
I can think of a few ways. I still have some contacts in Parallax and can put out some quiet feelers. Maybe they'll know something. I will admit, I don't have much to offer until there's more information. Is there anything you can tell me? I'd like to help in any way I can. What did you find at Hayden's apartment?
You look like Dr. Magneto. I meant Doctor? I meant Mr. Magneto. Am I saying that right? Oh my gosh. Magneto, you look like Magneto from Marvel. You're a bit... except for you have glasses and... sitting in a chair and... You look exactly like him, my dude.
The first time we went, nothing. But when we went back to extract his computer's data cache, the place had been pillaged, and the Human Revolution had spray-painted slogans all over our walls. Hayden's computer was gone, and we were assaulted. And now
This is
we're
true.
here, injured and losing our trail.
Injured?
Passing seconds.
I'm the one who's injured, you're not, Turing. Ah, you're lying, bruv. Can't be lying to people, man.
We're still frustratingly in the dark and running out of time. I fear Hayden is slipping out of reach. I am failing him.
It's only the beginning, my dude.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish I could do more. Hayden's company was most enjoyable.
Indeed. What do you want, though?
What do I want?
There's many things that you can answer to that.
It would be nice to be young again.
Oh, really?
The darling of the company, court prince and pauper alike. But right now, someone I grew very fond of is in great danger. I simply wish to see Hayden home again, safe.
It's been very interesting speaking to you, Dr. Fairlight.
Turing, I don't think we should trust him.
I suppose I should respect you for your honesty, though it may be ill-informed.
Dude, I barely know you.
I'll be blunt with you. You've uncovered a deeply unsettling mystery. I doubt this has a happy ending. My connections could prove more valuable to you and your safety than you realize. Rudeness aside, I only have the intention of helping my old friend.
It
Interesting.
seems a bit unproductive to say no.
I need the plushie for my back. Yeah. Plushie Camille. Plushie. Okay, that's so much better.
Willing to hear me out? I think I might have a lead in mind for you two. You said you found Human Revolution slogans spray-painted on the walls. I am acquaintances with the man leading the current Human Revolution protests at the Genus Clinic.
Genus, that's how you say it.
His name is Brian Mulberry.
Brian Mulberry. Berry.
After an
Berries.
introduction from me, he may be willing to shine some light on that particular event.
Thank you for helping us.
I will send a message downstairs to my assistant, Leon Decker. He will hand you one of my cards to prove your association with me to Mr. Mulberry. Make sure you speak to him before you leave.
I forgot to close that door. There we go.
In the meantime, I'll get in touch with some other individuals I know and try to find out any other information about Hayden that I might be able to pass on to you. I'll be in contact. It was a pleasure meeting you both.
I'm still sus of him, but he does seem pretty cool. I love the little, the random pointy beard here. And then we got the eyes and everything. I do like him, but I also don't at the same time. He could be sus. He could be behind something.
No, not in this lifetime. Even if I so desired, I don't think they would approve much of my work. While Mr. Mulberry and I were associated with each other once, it was before he joined the Human Revolution. I find their methodology too aggressive, and their stated goals dangerously backwards. While I pushed for careful deployment of technology after the Parallax System 1 merger, I am no caveman. After all,
I have to go to work. I don't know how to do it.
this chair.
I have to go to work. Caveman, you say? How do you know this Brian Mulberry?
When I exited Parallax, I sought out like-minded individuals. We worked together to prevent a full deployment of the MeshNet system. Brian Mulberry was one such person. We did not succeed in our efforts, obviously.
Obviously.
Think of it, that event might have been what prompted Brian to take a more radical stance against technology. But yes, our motivations aligned for one brief time, and I gained his respect from it. Hopefully that can be useful for you.
We should get going, Turing. Like for real.
Of course. Please, do not let me delay you any further. Good luck, Turing. I don't think Hayden's faith in you is misplaced. You are an impressive piece of technology.
Thank you,
Indeed.
Dr. Fairlight. We'll be in touch. Should I call downstairs to have you discharged?
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with you? I can't believe that you're still
Lexi!
doing the exact same shit you were years ago, but this time it's truly unreal. Do you even realize how bad impersonating a police officer is? It's a felony, jackass. I should be slapping cuffs on you and dragging your sorry ass off right now.
Detective Rivers, wait. I'm sorry. The plan to lift your credentials and use them to access Hayden's apartment was entirely mine.
Yeah, because you're sus. You're a thief. You're a killer. Joking. Continue.
Also, I feel it necessary to mention that though you are understandably upset, such language and imagery is beneath you as a respected officer of the law.
Look at that little smug face.
Oh great, the robot did it, huh? I guess I'll just take you to jail then instead. That what you want? Don't even try to take all the blame. I know that a certain someone lent you a helping hand. It isn't like you have the hardware to pull that off alone, little bot.
Well, to be honest, Detective Rivers, I think I'll tell you the whole truth, since my friend here trusts you. Keep it under your hat, though, metaphorically. I am no ordinary ROM, but actually a prototype designed to be the first fully sapient machine. I suspect creating me is the main factor behind Hayden's disappearance, beyond his day-to-day research for Parallax. My name is Turing.
Whew. Okay. Hi, Turing. Well, that is a damn bigger problem than you first let on, huh, old pal? First machine sapient. People are gonna have things to say about that. Especially the human revolution. Ugh. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. You sure know how to get yourself dropped in the drink. What the hell am I supposed to do with the two of you?
Give us a kiss, a little bit of a hug.
I guess I'm letting you off the hook. This time, and only because this time I can let you get away with it safely. I doubt anyone will notice your manipulation of that NSFPD ROM, nor that I was apparently in two places at once. But mostly because I think you're right.
Oh. I'm gonna have to turn off my phone because it's on fire. Right.
Someone higher up in the department is trying to delay any search into Hayden's disappearance. Here's the story. Apparently, the investigations you ran into this morning were about the lock on the apartment door being reported broken by a neighbor. The building couldn't reach Hayden, so they went ahead and got it fixed on their own, but the NSFPD sent a bot to check things out and guard the place for a while afterward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Standard procedure, treating it as a break-in. Have someone there for when Hayden shows up. Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. But when I filled out the missing person report, I was informed in no uncertain terms that I am to wait an entire 48 hours before I can upgrade the existing case. Why? Just on the off chance the door being busted and Hayden being missing are unrelated and my search screws something up for the completion of the break-in report. As if. There's a problem if you're so by the book you're getting paper cuts. And that was before all of this happened. The chief's not happy about whoever took the bot out. That's who they're after now. They won't even care if Hayden never shows.
Today's assault and the vandalization of our apartment will only make the entire situation more confusing and sensitive for the police.
There's too many moving parts to piece anything together, and it's not fun trying to argue with the bureaucrats that one thing happened over another. These little incidents of smashing shit and spray paint sound more like Froyo Stand 2.0 to them than a serious abduction.
And I suppose I won't be very useful as a witness to the kidnapping without explaining the makeup of my being to the entire department, which will only scandalize things further. Darn it all.
Look, it's not being squashed completely, so I don't think anyone's been bought. But until there's undeniable proof Hayden was taken by force, they're gonna care more about the poor doorknob and some paint on the walls than him being missing. Which means somebody definitely has some influence, enough to buy themselves time by forcing me to follow protocol to a T. Not that I will, but I'm gonna have to keep things quiet.
It sounds like it's going to be up to us.
Yeah, so stop messing around. There's certainly a story here, but if you keep botching your moves, you'll blow it. I'd really rather you not be involved at all, but I know that isn't gonna happen at this point. I've got a bad feeling people are gonna end up dead over this. I don't want you to be one of them, buddy. And I really don't want to be the one making that call to your sister. Please.
I'm sorry, Lexi. I'll be careful. I promise.
Yeah, I know. Just here. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Thanks, I hope I won't need it. Look at the little
I'll be in
blush.
touch if I find anything out, but don't
So
hold your
cute.
breath. My superiors are gonna keep leaning on me to do nothing. Back to the grind, I guess. See ya. Stay safe.
I will, I promise. Hey, okay, son. Yeah, okay.
Thank you for your time,
Okay.
Detective Rivers.
Okay.
You should talk to the receptionist and formally check out before we go anywhere. We should also look for Dr. Fairlight's assistant, Mr. Decker.
Mhm.
He should be somewhere around.
Indeed. Cleany little bots. Oh, so cute. A cute little cleaner, scrubbing the floors. Doing business. You pat the tiny rum on the head. It beeps gently. Oh, that's adorable. This rum isn't made for conversation. It just warbles at you. Can I take it? Oh, I got a pistol. Oh.
Look, they have a Hassie machine.
Cassie. Can I buy anything? Ah, okay. Nice.
Very good. Isn't Hassie the best?
Yes, it is the best. I've never had anything like it before. What a plant. You're reminded of your much less healthy plant at home. Where's my ID card? Oh, okay. Comfy and frequently sanitized. Mysterious man, resting woman. Sitting around and waiting in a hospital is no one's favorite pastime. I'm waiting here for my husband. Is that so? Mysterious man, he looks kind of good. Look at that eyebrow. A young man stands alone in a casual pose. Touch. Not much that's tangible there, except that hair. Exactly.
Hello, the name's Leon Decker. It's a pleasure to meet you. Fairlight messaged ahead that I needed to pass one of his cards on. Here.
Thank you, Mr. Decker.
Thanks for taking your time with him. He really gets in one of his moods when the
There's
chambers...
ice cream outside.
The last gala he organized was full of unsavory types. He's probably happy to help folks whose pockets aren't deeper than their thoughts.
I love his voice. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, boss said you'd have a few for me. I'm not really supposed to answer anything too private, but take your best shot.
Oh, that was cute. His little smile. What kind of work do you do for Dr. Fairlight? Why do you think Fairlight is helping us? What's your story? What's your story?
Probably not as exciting as you would hope. I grew up in Montana on a family farm. I didn't have my pa's farm hands, so I joined the military as soon as I could.
The military? Like grandpappy? That's cute. I bet you're really good doing a duck squat, walking about.
Came home looking to do something a whole lot quieter for the rest of my life. I didn't know at the time how boring quiet could be. But
Oh, that
I'll
don't laugh.
take it over getting shot at.
Getting shot at? Not that great. But it has its perks. You get to shoot back. What kind of work do you do for Dr. Fairlight?
Oh, mostly gopher work, to be honest.
Oh, really? Go for work?
Started when I was just out of the military. I was looking for a gig from someone who wouldn't care that I was an army brat. North Korea made that hard. The old man pays me to guard his life, run a few errands for him, and play substitute arm candy with most of the charity galas.
I mean, you are arm candy indeed. Who said
Not
that?
terribly exciting, but I've already had enough excitement to last me another 30 years.
The smile. Why do you think Fairlight is helping us?
You think sitting in that chair all day is very entertaining?
Yes, I do it all the time.
You know, the old man's talked to me about the things he used to do in his glory days. I'm sure he told you about when he was the head of some big companies. He was cold, ambitious, and took down anyone with half a mind to get in his way. I think once he aged, he realized how lonely that kind of life can be. Helping people's the only way he can feel like he's still doing something. But hey, what do I know? I just spend all my time with him.
What do I know, except for I know every single thing about him, ever. Thank you, Leon.
No problem. I'll be around if you know where to look. You have a good day now.
You too. He seems nice. I like him. A-okay. The screen showing hospital information and city updates. All I'm seeing is okay. These are lies. Look at this.
The sign here says Chinese hospital. Bear in mind that we're still in Neo-SF.
Let's talk. Stop. You're sterile.
Patient,
Yes.
my records indicate that you have been admitted for possible cranial trauma. You should currently be in your assigned bed resting. While I am truly delighted to see that you have regained consciousness, I must insist that you return to your room to be examined by a medical professional immediately.
Listen here, you bucket of bolts. No need to accidentally zap myself with my own stunner. Just run the paperwork for my release. This
I
one.
must insist that you remain for treatment. A doctor has not determined the full extent of your injuries, and you may have lasting damage to your nervous system.
It's okay, it's fine. Starts to bleed part of my head. I insist.
Very well. I am prohibited by law from detaining you here against your will, patient. But you should note in your release paperwork that willful early termination of medical services releases this hospital and its parent company, ZHC, from legal liability should your condition persist or worsen outside of our care. Additionally, all
Understandable.
test and medical data from your visit will be shared with our standard partners to help improve the services and offerings and to keep the price affordable. I am further required to inform you that this visit has expended the last of your year's governmentally mandated healthcare credits.
Thank you.
Lastly, you will be required to provide payment or proof of private insurance for any further visits for routine or emergency medical care. Please take care to fill out all forms thoroughly and accurately. And do have a nice day.
Your medical billing makes me glad I'm synthetic. You should look for more paying journalism work before you get shot again. Well, we're free to leave. Why not head back home first, yes? I'm sure you'd like the chance to shower at least. For such a clean place, it sure seems to have left you feeling foul.
Physically, mentally, and journalistically refreshed.
You look good.
Thank you, Turing, and you look like a bobblehead still, but so do you.
If you're feeling up for it, we should go find Tomcat and tell them about what happened.
Yeah?
They should still be waiting for us at Stardust. Let's not keep them waiting. Oh, by the way, while you were showering, I was able to replant your Crassula ovata. Don't forget to talk to it and give it some love. When I try talking to it, it doesn't even notice I'm there.
Aw.
Either way, our next move is Stardust.
How many times was a repair request made? 4, 5? The landlord only cares if the rent is late. Go to a new one. Oh. Running water might just make it worse. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Oh. Probably not a good idea to touch that slime. That's a mystery from another reporter.
Ready to head out?
Yes. Back to where the bartender is. Absolute mad lad. The 2061 model is more popular among car experts, though.
It has an extra cup holder.
An extra cup holder? Should have told me that beforehand. Take my money. Hello, Mr. Bouncer.
I don't really do idle chatter.
Well, shut up.
Welcome to Stardust.
Oh! Hello, Richard. It's the other bartender for Stardust. He's big, bearish type, and with a hairy chest and oafish laugh. It's unlikely he would appreciate that.
Sorry, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gus.
Hi, Gus.
You have a really cool ROM. How's Stardust treating you?
Legendary.
That's good, but we can do better than not bad. Let me know how we can help. Majid may not have a memory for mixed drinks, but he loves listening to his patrons' problems. You'll have to let me or him know if you need any help. We try to run a tight ship around here.
Nice of you. Would you mind telling me about yourself?
Oh, there isn't much to tell, really. I came to Neo-SF from Arizona to finally live somewhere more thrilling. Majid needed someone good with numbers to handle back of the house sort of stuff. So here I am. I didn't grow up in big cities like this, and I always loved listening to Majid's stories from the Bay. Everything is just so exciting.
Do you know anything about Hayden Weber?
Hayden? Oh, you're who Majid mentioned before, huh? Oh, no, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business. Haven't seen him in weeks. I wish I could help more.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to this, but don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something.
Okay, thanks Gus.
Sure thing. Enjoy the bar.
Thank you. It's a shot of whiskey. It's not yours. Don't drink drinks that aren't yours. I mean, I'm joking. Yeah, that's really bad. Hello, Majid. It's Majid, the gruff-looking man who holds down the bar. Let's talk to him.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
Oh, look at that smile. Oh, I love his smile. I'd like a drink, please. Yeah, sure.
What are you having?
Let's have a spicy, gentleman.
So many drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Oh, I got this, sweetie.
Wait,
Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it.
No, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers.
These guys. I need to fix my hair, it's bugging me. Ah. There we go.
This one is...
2 parts vodka, 2 teaspoons sriracha, 1 lemon twist. Then finish with a chili garnish. I could just make that at work. Taste of fire with a hint of zest. Fancy.
Thank you, hon.
Sounds good.
Here you go.
They smile. Thank you. Let me just drink that. Ah, refreshing. You drink a drink. What is this? A business card? Red World, an abstract indie flick premiering at the Castro Theatre.
The trace amount of liquid left in their glass suggests the person was drinking.
Haven't I seen you at my tattoo parlor before?
No.
Give me a few minutes, okay?
The table can seem so lonely when everyone's off dancing, but it can't be helped for now. You'll have to table your concern. The party never stops at Stardust, open 24 hours a day. Damn, that's a long time. VIP bouncer.
VIP's kind of full right now. Wait a bit.
Interesting. Let's play a little game, shall we? Ooh. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky ghost. No,
You
that's kind of
died.
difficult.
Still, though, not a terrible showing for a human without implants.
Damn. I'm playing again then. It changed from the last time I played it. Damn.
You died. Oh well.
Oh well. Even still, they probably won't ever get off the machine no matter how long you wait. Well, it's open 24 hours, so... Hands off the joystick, buzzer! Hey, have you checked out Mega for Better? Heard the machine was donated to Stardust recently, but it's been having problems since it got here. Hey, something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? Interesting.
The trace amount of liquid.
Sorry, but I'm pretty wrapped up in something important. Don't have time.
Oh, okay. There's Tomcat in the right place at the right time. Better go tell them about when you weren't. What? That doesn't make sense. Well, maybe it does.
How goes the search?
Ah, that voice. Not great. Hayden's apartment was ransacked by someone. Stole the data cache.
Shit. I can't say I saw that one coming.
No, definitely not.
I figured that they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place. Huh. Any ideas who it could have been?
Not really.
The walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans. It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work with Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average Human Revolution member would care to make the distinction. Equally likely, it is an effort to throw us off the trail of who's actually done this.
Either way, we're going to check out the protest. At least getting knocked out gave us a lead. We talked to Vanek Farlight. He offered to introduce us to someone in the revolution.
Right. Dr. Fairlight was very kind to point us in the direction of the Human Revolution protest leader. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the bottom of this after interviewing him.
Yannick Fairlight? When'd you run into him?
Oh, we were ambushed at the apartment and got hit with some kind of neural stunner.
What? Are y'all okay?
Yes, we made it to the nearby hospital, and Dr. Fairlight happened to be occupying the same room we were placed in.
Yeah, but you're not badly damaged, bro. I could have died. What you want about?
We had a discussion with him about Hayden's situation, then came here.
Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Being attacked means the bastards know you're looking out.
I'm confident in our ability to push on.
What do you think about Dr. Fairlight, Tomcat?
I can't say I know much about the man. Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company. He didn't make any more public appearances after the merger between them and Parallax, but he was still working with them for 6 or so years past that. Nowadays, he shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some charity thing or another.
But
Well, it's all just rumor, but I've heard he holds a grudge about it harder than the Clantons after the Earps. I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I was you.
Oh. Fair enough. We'll be careful of him.
Good. Now to lighten the mood. While y'all were chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network.
Oh shit.
Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out Hayden's personal info file easily enough, including anything related to him on all security clearance levels.
Nice.
If Parallax is anything on Hayden's situation, it'll be in there.
fantastic, Tomcat. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it will take you?
Well, that's where the rubber meets the road. Parallax actually has considerably better net security than the last time we cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access. I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in a nice part of In fact, police have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profiting. I know Jess has some contacts in that area. She's that girl that chewed you a new rear when y'all first came here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jess.
it's a tough sale, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a parts bin at an organ shop.
Why does Jess have contacts in that part of town? Profit? It really gone to shit since the police privatized. Fun. I guess I'll grovel until she agrees to help. Let's do this one.
You might not be able to tell, considering her viper's tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got any right to, but Jess is actually an attorney.
Oh.
She specializes in defending people in violation of the Human Protection Act and does almost all of her work pro bono.
Nice.
That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you might imagine. Ain't no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant, if you catch my drift. And none of them ever know when they might need her to defend them in court. Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own cell. I hear down in San Jose, the richer neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places. When even the rich folks can't get good police work, it's a sad state for everyone else. And the less said about LA, the better. That's the spirit.
That is smile.
I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network, but y'all keep me updated. Maybe y'all get lucky and find that data cache too. But I ain't gonna count on it. Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room. It's hybrid night and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice or her friends will bump you something fierce. I'll send Jess a message letting her know that y'all are looking for some assistance and we'll see what happens.
We'll be in touch, Tomcat.
Sure thing. I've got to head on out of here and get started on setting up the run. Just have turn, let me know when y'all are ready.
Nice.
Oh, I see Jess over there behind some ropes. Let's go over and say hi to her.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, Zach. How you doing?
Look, I'm really trying to have a good time today. And
What's
the Human
that?
Revolution crud muffins have made that very hard for me.
Alright, chill your beans, Jess.
And your interrogation this morning took a bad day to worse. I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you. The last thing I need is you prodding at me without telling me you're
Chilling just at the office work. Working. How's work?
Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends.
Yeah, but it's like...
And no way am I vouching for you. Hey, bouncer! We got a capital A asshole over here.
We got a capital A asshole over here.
You heard her. Let's go.
What, me? I'm being kicked out?
How rude. She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves.
What the heck, man?
We have to get back in there and try to be reasonable. Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything. But that bouncer probably won't let us back in.
Probably
Perhaps
not.
we should try befriending someone nearby and convince them to vouch for us. It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage.
Maybe. Okay. Oh, who are you? Distracted patron. A tired person that appears to be lost in thought. Let's talk to you. Oh, hi. Sorry, I don't really feel like talking. It's been a long day. Maybe after I have a few drinks in me. Maybe I get something really bitter. Okay. Lone hybrid with horns coming out of their head. They look pretty cool. Sorry, cutie. Not quite ready to play the room yet. I'm gonna try to get another drink into me first. Maybe I'll get something sweet. Come hit me up later.
Give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
Cute. What could you do for me? I'd like a drink.
What are you having?
What is like something really sweet? Blue Fairy? Is this sweet?
What's in that?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Oh, I got this, sweetie.
Thanks, Gus.
This one is... yes. Gimme this one.
Thank
I
you,
need
bud.
it. Sounds good.
Here you go.
Okay. Now, if I go back to him. I don't know.
Well, look who has good taste.
Good taste, huh?
I'm Sylvan. What's a wet drink like yourself doing here?
Wow. That was a bit forward, Sylvan. I like it. Probably is the same thing as you.
Thanks for the drink. The club is a little dead tonight, so it's nice to see a new face. You know anyone here?
Just Tomcat.
That flashy computer kid? They're always here with a group of other geeks. Not really my type. Too busy looking at their toys to see anyone around me. Cute outfits, though. You meeting them here?
Not today. Flying solo, if you get me.
Oh, I do. I really do. Well, thanks for the drink, but I think I'm gonna play the room a little more. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Okay. Well, she wants a bitter drink. So let's go back.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you? What are you having?
Something better. What's this?
Hey, hon.
What's that one?
This one is...
Eggnog with a bit of it's brandy inside. Just a season. It's not really bitter though, is it?
Thank you, hon.
Maybe something else.
What?
What's this one?
Hey, hon.
What's that one?
This one is...
Use pure vodka as a base and spice. Is it bitter? Does it say bitter? Say bitter.
Thank you, hon. Like what?
Bitter. Is this is probably bitter.
What's that one?
This one is...
Nothing too sharp or bitter, just a nice. You know what? Yes, let's go with this one. Rawr. Rawr. Oh my gosh. Sounds good.
Here you go.
Right, let's give that to the woman. Take my beer.
How did you know what I was planning on ordering? Well, at least keep me company while I drank it. I'm Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin. My name's Milky. It seems like you were alone for a while.
I'm usually a lot more sociable. Things have just been rough today.
Care to tell me about it?
My brother's going through gene therapy. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance. There are Human Revolution protesters outside the clinic, making it even harder for him. They're always outside, harassing anyone coming in.
So annoying.
It's exhausting.
I bet. I've been looking into the protest for an article.
No one else lives around here, so I'm kind of all he's got. But it's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks, and we'll be free of them. I just feel bad for everyone else they're messing with.
He's lucky to have you.
Aw, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him. So, there's plenty of people here. What made you want to talk with me? Oh geez, this really is my favorite drink. I have to wake up early for class, but I'm at the club, so I guess I'm already too deep in.
Indeed you are, Caitlin. Oh really? What you studying?
Graphic design with a focus
Oh
on
heck
I
yeah!
even get to do some local stuff. Trying not to brag, but the Zone 3 ad on the bar is totally my doing.
Nice.
I have some really good client relationships locally, and there's so many interesting people too, like you.
Oh shucks.
Hey,
Stop.
it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now. You want to come with me to the VIP area in the back?
Yes. Yes I do.
I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. They'll like you.
Yes. Yes.
Great, let's go.
Didn't I say to beat it?
We're guests of Caitlin. She said we could join her.
All right. But it's on her if you can't stay out of trouble.
Hey! You have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent.
Well, hope you come by again.
Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do. However, we can take another run at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onward!
Onward, me hearty! I wanna talk to skinny hybrid with green skin and pointy ears.
I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few assy spike benders in my time.
Oh, really?
I love vintage game experiences. Have you ever heard of Overblood?
I have not. Dancing all fine and good, but gosh, is it exhausting.
And you're back. You know, as soon as I first saw you, I hoped you'd be dropped like a bad packet off the mess kit, and I'd never have to see you ever again. So of course, I just got off the phone with Tomcat, practically begging me to help you out.
Oh, I need to get something because I'm getting really hot. I shall be back, of course. I have returned with everything to make sure I don't get super hot. I need some water. There we go.
You aren't so good at the long-term play thing, are you?
At least I'm not coughing up hairballs. Oh no, that'd be terrible. I think we got off to a bad start here.
You mean you don't stick both feet in your mouth every time you talk to a hybrid? Surprising. Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm only willing to talk to you because I owe Tomcat. I don't owe you shit.
Damn.
So if you want my help, you gotta do something for me. If you got a problem with that, tough. My neighborhood, my help, my rules.
I'm happy to help. What do you need? Sounds fair. Tomcat did say you were charitable. So, let's do the first one.
What I don't need is you kissing my fuzzy ass. Only people I like get to do that. I'm not buying it anyway. I need you to break up those human revolution protests. The ones at the Genus Clinic on Market Street. I'd like this handled with some stealth. Not that I expect you to know what discreet means.
Bruh.
Either way, just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and this media circus is making their lives difficult. That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington. Not here.
I know it's not my business, but are you okay? You sound upset. That sounds like quite the catastrophe. Let's do the first one.
I'm just great. I'm peachy. My clients get harassed and beaten on the daily. I don't have the time or money to help them all, and I have jackasses like you bothering me on my one day off. So, you gonna braid my fur, and we can talk about all our problems and boys we like?
No. You know, I'm sorry, Joyce. I just want to help.
You want to help? Don't treat hybrids like animals for living out their lives.
Dude, I'm not. Chill.
Shit. All of this isn't even a choice for some of us. You want to know what my deal is? You really want me to get sappy?
Yes.
Skin cancer. Stage 3. My prognosis was so advanced that the doc said my bones were already lost. So I had to do something drastic. Completely restart my biology from scratch. You ever seen someone with a severe gene splice? From something freaky, like an insect? That's where hybrid tech began, you know. Where my therapy started. You can't imagine what it's like to have children cry from just looking at you. When people just see you and sprint the other direction. I had police following me everywhere I went. I lost my apartment. I lost my dignity. Eventually, I was lucky enough to qualify for the cute kitty cat cure, to override the expression of the chitin. It changed my life. I have my job and purpose because of it. The fur doesn't scare the rest of the world too much to let me exist. Better in Otaku's fluffy wet dream than the monster from a horror VR drama from Japan. My mom still can't look at me straight. Not to get even mushier, but as a kid, she would sing me a song as she counted all the freckles on my face.
I have
She hasn't let
freckles.
that go. You know how your folks look at you when they figure out you finally had sex or did crash? It's like that. All the time.
Sorry that happened to you.
Oh, now you're sorry. You haven't even heard the worst part yet. The amount of gene therapy I underwent exceeded the limit that the Human Protection Act allows for procreation. So yeah, the government freaking spayed me, if it all wasn't hilariously dark enough. First I'm too ugly to look at, now I'm too screwed up to breathe. Saving my own life forfeited my right to be a person. The Human Protection Act. Ha! Apparently protecting humans doesn't include me. Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones who need some protection the most. In any case, I had some clean eggs frozen and we'll whip them out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs. And my insurance decided to just not pay up due to the elective nature of my feline gene therapy. So I took those bastards to court and won. And I've been doing the same thing for everybody else ever since.
Nice.
So, there you go.
Attorney Jess, or should we say Cat?
I got cancer, super science fixed me up and left me a freak, and then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters.
It's pretty fucked up.
Everyone else gets to be the winner by default. Happy now? How's your savior complex doing? This is getting you off?
Chill, bruv, chill. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You're not dead, you're still fighting. No wonder you're such a power.
Don't tell me you would have treated me better if you had. It's never true. I need honesty more than sympathy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Break up those protests, and then we'll talk.
Right on, brother.
All right, it sounds like we know what we need to do next. Let's go to Market Street and break up those protests for Jess. Well, there are the protesters. I have to admit that I still find the vandalism of Hayden's apartment puzzling. The protests themselves have been entirely peaceful so far, and the human revolution, regardless of the flimsy philosophical ground they stand on, are not a group known for projecting their ideology through unlawful means. The more I research them, the more I have to admit to the statistical conclusion that we're either dealing with a deceptive covert operations scenario, or still, I doubt it will hurt to ask around. Brian Mulberry is there in the center. Fairlight said he was the one to talk to, and my mesh searches confirmed that he is the leader of the local chapter of the Human Revolution organization. He's a bit player on the national scene, but he seems charismatic and camera conscious from the video clips I've reviewed. Perhaps we could use that to our advantage?
Oh, I haven't even saved. Should probably save. There we go. That would have been bad. Another one of the Human Revolution posters. Genus is one of the leading gene therapy clinics in the city. Police run. It's unit NSFPD 20. It's just here to keep the peace. They're holding a sign, 1/2 of stayed pure. It's not hard to see why hybrids hate this Tarek. They seem passionate and diligent despite how long they've been out here. Who would want to spend the holiday season doing this? This really doesn't seem too fun. An animated older man leads the group of protesters. The group of protesters in front of the Genus Clinic looks like more than a couple people are part of these after all. Right, let's talk then.
Hello there! Would you like to hear about the dangers of our country's unchecked use of genetic modification?
That was cool, but...
I have pamphlets.
Sure.
Here, take one.
Very sure, added to items. Vanek Firelight said to introduce myself. I have one of his cards here. I'm writing a story in protest. Can we speak on the record? Sure.
The press hasn't been so kind to us lately. They try to feign neutrality, but just look at the way we get covered. It's disgraceful. But no matter. I'll show good faith that you are after what all of us here are after. The truth.
Mm-hmm.
We in the human revolution just want people to really think about the technology and bodily enhancements they use every day and decide if they're actually better off. What questions can I answer for you?
What are the ultimate goals of the human revolution?
We hope to educate the public about the dangers of rapid technological advancements. We want to warn the country away from thoughtlessly accepting every scientific discovery we make, before it's too late. We used to say that splitting the atom would surely bring about the end of humankind. But now we're changing the very things that make us human.
He's got the
Our
Elvis
biology,
Presley hair.
with nothing to
The
ensure
little
our safety.
pompadour.
The revolution we're after is humanity as a whole making the decision to remain as we were created and return to how we lived before genetic science put us on the wrong course. This world is Icarus, flying too close to the sun. It's only a matter of time before our arrogance becomes our demise.
Indeed.
Just because we can, doesn't mean we should.
That is cool. I do like that. Right, protest at this clinic.
Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences we've ever fooled around with. It's playing God on the highest order and threatens to unseat what humanity is altogether. Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. But at least a brain-controlled android is still a human brain, even if in a metal box. There is a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding. Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatment, many of whom are disabled and deathly ill. If you ask me, Genus isn't the kind of therapy they all need. However, we must take a stand against the medical research industry that would have us cast aside our humanity for their miracles.
How did you plan on enhancing the social change you want?
At our core, we are a peaceful movement and seek only to convince people to vote according to the truths we reveal to them. The human revolution has faith that American democracy will win out in the end. It falls to us to make sure that people are informed about the daunting and confusing technologies they put their senseless faith into every day. On a personal level, we would like to exhort every individual to try and live more simply and reject any gadget or medicine that would make us less than we are.
We have reports of a break-in at the home of a Parallax researcher with human revolution graffiti at the scene.
Do you have any comments?
Well, the human revolution certainly does not condone such actions at all. We're a peaceful organisation, and threatening people is not going to earn us hearts and minds.
Indeed, it doesn't.
But off the record, some of our younger men. I'll look into this matter
whoops, didn't mean to skip
personally,
that.
and if I discover that any of our younger members were involved, they'll be turned into the proper authorities. Now, not to cut this too short, but I need to get back to my people. I hope I've answered all your questions.
You clearly missed doing real journalism. I'm impressed. I'd think you're starting to get back into the hard-boiled investigative journalist thing. Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to turn up a new lead, even if this one didn't pan out like we'd hoped.
The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work, Turing.
Ah, Harry Golden. How fitting to use a quote from a newspaper publisher, and I agree with the sentiment. More leads will find us, should we seek them out. Let's keep moving. Don't forget, we're still here to actually break up these protests. Let's see if we can't figure out a solution together. Make sure to look around and think carefully. I'm sure we'll find something.
Walter Rom. He's so cute.
Interesting. A RSU climate control ROM, model 6703, if I am not mistaken. Apparently it is owned by the Hassie Bar, based on this identification marker.
Gimme.
This kind of ROM requires an RFID.
Okay. Hassie Holdings just released the new Hassie Hot Cup. A disgusting combination of Hot Cup instant ramen and Hassie Hot. Nice. The Hassie Bar is another favorite local spot that is open 24/7. The best place to find plenty of great new Hassie flavors. Let's go in. Hassie Bar owner. Oh, she looks cute. Everyone loves Hassie. Looks like they've got a salty lassie Hassie. Christmas tree. The most picturesque Christmas tree imaginable. The branches are perfectly spaced. Every decoration is placed meticulously. If that's how you say the word. Let me touch it. Pure Christmas spirit flows through you momentarily. Considering I'm in, you know, Milky winning in it. Can't wait for Milky to add Hassie to the menu in the bar. That, I don't even know what Hassie is, man. I can add it though. So far, I went to work after playing this game and I already added wiener juice. It's called something else. I don't know what it's called, but I tasted it. It was so good. Amaretto and cream, a little bit of ice. I did decide to put whipped cream on top of it, so it's more like a Christmas tasting. It's kind of like Bailey's but extra. It's called Insert Roman 4 Emoji here. Duck Game began as a traditional video game but has recently become a popular VR sport. All the kids are quacking about it. I want to play this game. Make one and take a picture of it. Okay, I will. I think I'm working tomorrow. I don't know if the whipped cream will be done, but I will get some cream and then make it. I'll have to find like a really nice glass to put it in, and I'll post it. Oh, what's this? VR drama poster. It's a poster for Magical Commander Yukino, a magical girl VR drama. I would play that. or watch it. Another VR poster, a business called Tomorrow's Tears. Hassie bar menu. Hassie. It's a digital Hassie menu. Even when you don't want to drink, it's fun to watch the screen flash. There.
They have all the basic Passy flavors, but their specialty menu has other Passy bar exclusive drinks like Sassy Passy, Poison Passy, Classy Passy, or a Grassy Passy shot.
Sassy Hassie, Poison Hassie, Classy Hassie, or a Grassy Hassie shot. Grass. We don't touch the grass here.
This rum serves up the Passy.
Look at the face. Turing is like growing on me. Little funny little bobblehead. It's a computable. Good for playing games and reading feeds while sipping a Hassie. So is Hassie like coffee? Is that it? Because it kind of sounds delicious. Look at counter. The counter is so clean it shines. It almost looks like it's emitting its own light. Because it kind of looks like it, man. Hassie. You buy a Hoisin Hassie. Yum. I think it's some kind of soda-esque drink. Oh, okay. So is it like soda coffee? Because that does not sound good. Then again, it also... I mean, I guess it could be made. But does not sound good. Items. Interesting. Let me talk to the Hassie bar owner.
Aww, that is the most adorable little rom.
It uses carbonated milk. No! Not carbonated milk.
What kind of model is it? Where did you get it?
It's
so moe.
Yeah, Moe? What does that mean? And two, you look like Sailor Moon-esque. I love it. I like this character. And she also asks too many questions already. I'm not sure, they're a gift. They're Malthicide. They're a custom model.
Oh wow, you don't see a whole lot of those around.
No, you do not. It's mine. I stole
Must
it.
have taken ages to get that case looking that good. With the home printer too.
Exactly.
I'm impressed.
Moe is like a weeb term for... Oh! I haven't heard that. I've only heard like kawaii. I've never heard of Moe. Is it Mo or Maui? Interesting, I didn't know.
Anyway, what can I get you?
Everything. Get me everything. A drink and maybe some information.
A drink I can do. And I guess I have some time to talk.
It's like the Simpsons
Protesters
character.
are driving off a lot
Moe.
of customers.
Moe. Oh, Moe. Okay.
Filling up my bathroom too, jerks.
She's got some attitude.
What do you want to know?
I want to know everything. Tell me about yourself, please.
Oh, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Ramona.
Hi, Ramona.
I guess there isn't much to tell. I went to college, got a degree, took out a loan, and bought this place.
Nice.
Now I spend my days trying to find enough time and money to sustain my VR drama addiction. My priorities are justice, cute stuff, and magical girls. In that order.
In that order. Similar to what I'd like, but I like it.
What else? I pretty much don't leave the store.
Don't seem pleased about the human revolution.
Look, they've got the right to protest, but I don't have to like it. Once they're done with the hybrids, I know they'll be coming for me next. So I'll be voting appropriately.
Milky's priorities. Milk, frogs, beans on toast in that order. Not beans on toast! No! Why? How could you do this to me? No. I agree with the first bit. So my priority does not include Dad whatsoever. I'm joking. He's like one of the top priority. I think for me it would be milk, frogs, art, and that's it. If it was like family, friends or stuff, it would go myself first. Because it used to be friends and family, but like I have to put myself first. You can only look after others once you look after yourself. Milk, frogs, and wiener juice. Wiener juice. I love that. Yeah, I take a little bit shush there. Dun 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 dun. Little shush.
And if I have to unclog one more toilet because I'm entitled, bigoted, jerkface, I will lose my goddamn mind!
How do people clog the toilet? I don't understand. It's not that difficult to make sure you sort it out yourself. Why would they come after you?
Oh, you can't tell? I've got a cybernetic arm and leg, thanks to an autocap crash when I was a kid. I also got Neuralinks for VR interfacing.
That's fucking sick.
If
You
it was
had
up
too
to
much
those
what?
dinosaurs,
Too much toilet
I'd be
paper.
stuck in a wheelchair right now. Or
Yeah, I
worse,
guess
depending on
so.
how far back they wanna push our
But you really,
technology.
blah, blah. You really don't need that much anyway.
It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they want?
Rocket-powered fist. It's kind of like that one character in Overwatch called something. What's his name? Doomfist? Is that his name? Is that your climate-controlled ROM outside? You called Turing Moi? I think that's everything. Let's do the first one.
It does a good job, huh? Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, that's mine.
Well,
A little bit smug.
technically, it's property of Hassie Holdings. We spent some mints on it, but the rest of the block helps pitch in for maintenance costs since I usually set it to patrol the whole area.
Oh, nice.
You should check it out when we do Christmas in July.
No. It's already
It can cover the
July
whole street
already.
in snow, as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the sun off. Sort of like today.
Would you mind if I take it out for its spin?
Sorry, but that thing cost me way too many credits to let just anyone poke at it.
Fair enough.
I would need to see some serious credentials before I let you mess with it. You know, enough to make sure you can afford to replace it if you break it. Otherwise, no touching. Sorry. Otaku speak.
Attack you.
I just mean he's really cute and lovable. And
I think
kinda wanna hug him
Maui.
forever, you know?
Maui is like one word I haven't heard once. And I'm so into like anime and everything. And one of my friends are like Japanese and I've never heard her say that. Or like other friends that are Japanese. They've never said that word. Interesting.
A lot of otaku come around here. Probably because I own the place. I'm used to being able to shoot my mouth off and not explain all the jargon.
Right on. Otaku as in Japanese cartoons?
Yeah, I know it's a bit out of fashion, but I'm a history buff.
I love
The
history.
past really gives context to stories of the present. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I know exactly what you mean. Beans and toast and all that jazz, you know?
I've been to Tokyo twice already.
Twice? I'm jealous.
The old otaku resist the new culture of the saishi in the same way their parents refuse to give up cassette tapes.
Right on. The Seishi?
Sorry. The Saiba Shibito. The Cyber Den. In the early 21st century, Japan had an epidemic of chronic shut-ins, and the rise of direct link
Damn,
virtual reality
that's like
only
2 more times than me. Yeah.
Suddenly,
I
people
want
were
to
just
go,
refusing
like,
to leave
it's
their
so
rooms.
beautiful,
They
you
were
know?
refusing to leave their heads.
It's so cool. Like, I just want to go.
But as the technology got better, the Saishi were the first to figure out how to use their own brains to sculpt cyberspace.
My plan is to go to Japan, live there for about like a year. And I have some friends that would take me in. So, basically my plan is go live in America, hang out with Dirt and stuff, and then randomly tell him that, hey, by the way, I'm moving to Japan for like a year. And he'll be like, what, you just only just got here? And I'll be like, yeah, well, it's in my plan, you see. It's only for a year as well.
Computers are good at thinking in straight lines.
I want to go
but the human brain
on
is
as a
capable of so
tourist,
much
but I'm
more.
scared. They say that when people talk, subtitles don't appear at the bottom. Oh no. Not the
The
subtitles.
best virtual landscapes
And if I go
use
to
real
Japan,
dramas and
I'm
games
living
are
there
created
for a
by the
year.
Saishi.
I'm not saying that we won't go together. Bruh. For goodness sake. Yeah, no, I'm trying to learn
Now,
Japanese,
even if an earthquake or a meteor
and
or whatever level
it's
comes
really
in,
difficult
They still have Neo Tokyo built on the VR net.
because I can understand Japanese, I just can't speak it, or some words. There's an egg vending machine. I heard and I was like, wait, hold on, let me look that up. I'm so interested. Egg vending machine. Oh my gosh. They look actually good. Is it like just whole eggs? Yeah, it's eggs. I bet Dad would love that. You know, he loves chickens. He wants a chicken.
But enough babbling. If you're interested, I'm sure you could find more out on the mesh, or use an induction helmet to visit Neo Tokyo yourself. It's a trip, especially for newbies.
Mind if I take that? No, I think that's everything.
Okay, enjoy your drink and let me know if you need anything else.
Right on. Can I buy a drink?
Hey again.
No.
Okay, enjoy your.
Hersey. Interesting. Sidewalk is mostly empty, the size of all the protesters. Okay, leave. What's this? Even though it has been around for so long, Sutro Tower is still very useful as a powerful broadcasting antenna for high-speed data. Nice. Hashi. Okay.
Have you heard of the human revolution?
Yes, I have. What do I do now? Go over here. Please save love. A video billboards. Oh, I got a achievement called Observant. Nice. A video billboard cycling through advertisements for a few different things. Snake! That looks like Snake! First, the news and a commercial for the VR drama Tomorrow's Tears. Mooney stop. It's a way of shelter so Mooney riders can keep out of the rain. That's nice. Am I missing anything? I'm already here though. I'm gonna quickly just go here real quick. Fuck. This uses. Oh. No, my phone went off. No! I can't let this happen. I can't. No. I have to. No, I have to. No! The heat. I can't stand it. No. Please. Please. The fact that I'm so, like, I just can't handle that. I'm such a weakling. Like, I'm doing better than what I usually have done in the past, where I just literally, like, pass out or anything and it's really bad. There we go. I should probably use my aircon thing. I think I might, actually. Yeah, I think I might. Hold on. I'll be right back. I've returned, and I have got some more fans on me. Right. I don't know why I'm here. I think I was just gonna check if I can do something. Okay.
Join the human revolution and help stop the rampant spread of dangerous and uncontrollable technologies.
He sounds British. What's I supposed to do here?
Maybe we'll find something inside there. Or we could at least get a drink.
Oh, do I have to like keep on talking to her? Most probably. Wait, talk to him again. I think it was. Oh, okay, hold on. Also, hi, Drunkle. Hi. Let me just go back and see what's up. Okay. Now listen to his voice.
Have you heard of the human revolution?
He sounds really familiar. Hold on.
Join the human revolution and help stop the rampant spread of dangerous and uncontrollable technologies.
Interesting. I think I have to go back in the Hassie maybe? And keep on like ask or something.
Hey again. Sorry, but that thing cost me.
Oh,
I would need to see
think
some
I
serious.
have to show her
You
my
know,
ID.
Enough. Otherwise.
Yes, I know. Hold on.
Okay. Enjoy.
I can't show her my ID. Interesting. Where do I go then? I'm so confused. How are you, Drunkle, by the way? Poop.
Hey again. Sorry, but that thing cost. I would need to see some serious credentials before I let you mess with it. You know, enough to make sure you can afford to replace it if you break it.
Oh!
Otherwise,
I can show him. I can show her the fucking.
Enjoy your drink and let
I'm
me know
good.
if you
Just
need
got up. I
anything else.
accidentally didn't fall asleep till 6 a.m. Dude, me too. I can show this to them.
Dr. Yannick Fairlight. I've heard of him. Super rich guy? Used to own System 1?
Yes.
Why are you giving me his card?
I work for him. He's looking to buy climate control ROM like yours.
Yes. He's getting on in years, and it would be useful for when he goes out and about. That's why we wanted to see it before.
I need a close look at it. Make sure it still suits its purposes.
Yeah. I guess you can take a peek. Don't bust it, though. I scanned this card, and I swear if you break my ROM, I'll be calling your boss. Here's the RFID key to access it.
Thanks a lot, my guy.
This will surely be useful for our needs. Shall we go check it out?
Okay. Is this it?
This rock. Maybe we could make things a little.
Oh wait.
Should I switch it to snow mode?
Yes. turn this baby on. Oh yes, snow.
It's snowing? Okay, people, I for one didn't bring any winter wear. Let's call it a day for now.
Snow mode deactivated.
Excellent work.
Thank you.
While I still have doubts about the moral superiority of using subterfuge to disperse a protest, we at least accomplished our goal peacefully.
We did indeed.
And to be frank, considering how the human revolution is clearly working against my personal interests, I won't waste many clock cycles puzzling that ethical quandary out. Might I draw your attention to those youths over yonder?
Over yonder?
Counterculture clothing, obvious bad attitudes, and graffiti paraphernalia. Those could be our suspects who damaged my home in the name of revolution.
Perhaps. Really? Deduce that all on your own, Sherlock? Well, it couldn't hurt to check it out. Maybe let's talk to them. Let's see that one.
Right. We should approach them cautiously as to not start a confrontation with the wrong individuals. They may even point us to the true culprits. Oh no, they've noticed our attentions. Come along, maybe we can catch them.
They look like Robin. No.
We'll never catch them on foot. Hold on, I'm calling for an auto cab of our own. I know it seems a great deal of trouble for such a tenuous lead, but I have a hunch about them.
Well, they did just
The
run.
wicked flee when no man pursueth. The auto cab is estimated to take 5 minutes to arrive. We'll never be able to engage in pursuit fast enough to catch up to them. Perhaps we should call Tomcat. Maybe they can do some bit of techno-wizardry and stop that cab.
Yes. Good idea. Ring them up.
Excellent! Hold on while I connect us.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy,
How's the search for the data
Tomcat.
cache going?
Actually, that's what we're calling about, Tomcat. We may have located the perpetrators, but they eluded us and are making their escape in an auto cab. We attempted to use a cab of our own to tail them, but it hasn't arrived and they're getting away. Can you hack the cab and stop it?
Oof, no can do, little guy. Security on those cabs is tight, and the dang thing will shut down its external net connection long before I get in. Unless... Oh, I have an idea. Sit tight for just a sec.
The little tippy taps.
Alright, that went faster than spit on a skillet.
Indeed it did.
I did a job a few years back and had to break into the city's central traffic network. Do me a favor and don't ask why. The back door I drilled into that long ago is still wide open. I'm logging into the traffic management system now. Wait. Oh, shit. They may not have fixed that back door, but they did install a new counter-intrusion VI. Oh, the damn thing is hot on my tail.
Your accent is really annoying with the oh no. What's a VI?
Virtual intelligence. They're kind of like Turing, except less creative and inventive, and definitely not sapient. But they're nasty enough at hunting down hackers and crackers if you're willing to pay for a good one.
Crackers? Sounds delicious. Oh wait, that reminds me. I have a cracker.
Handle the traffic system. Turn, I'm passing control to you. Hold tight. I'm gonna be doing some 2 sets of hands on 1 keyboard kind of hacking. Just push on the map and load it up on Turin's face. Sorry, Turin.
Ooh, they're on the move.
Here's how it works. Use your display map to keep track of their cab and redirect it back to you. You can trigger traffic nodes at intersections so the cab thinks the streets are blocked off. Do it right, and you should be able to steer them right back to you. You just gotta make sure to stop them where you're at, or else they'll just go running off on foot. I'll put a goal marker on the map for you. You can trigger any node on the map at any time, so plan ahead. I'd say you'll have time for 2 moves every time they hit an intersection. If they go off the map, though, you'll lose them. Block every road that leads out of our grid, and watch the places with 3 exits you can't all cover in one go-around. Just hurry. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this VI from messing on the carpet, and once I kill the connection, this little trick is over.
I'll tap into the cab control node they're currently arriving at. Our top priority is to ensure they cannot leave the area Tomcat's given us access to. I'll mark the southern exit as closed first. We only have time to block off 2 routes before the auto cab will make a decision and move. We shouldn't block the route back here. We have to stop them where we can catch them. Once you get them back here, press the big button on top of the map to short-wire the auto cab. Be careful. If you stop their ride anywhere else, they'll just run off. What do you think our next move should be?
Turn, I can't have you talking. It's messing with the signal.
It's up to you now. Don't let those punks escape, and don't trap them anywhere that's not here. We can access any of the control nodes in the area at any time. Plan ahead, and we should be able to get them. Got it?
Kind of. Fuck. No! No!
They're getting away!
Don't panic just yet. I managed to force the cab to mosey back over to your grid.
Okay.
Definitely a one-shot trick, though. Those VIs are all over the path I used. Be careful, y'all. This is your last shot.
No! Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh shit, I didn't really think this through. I really didn't. No, no, no. I didn't want to do that. No, why are you going that way? No, what are you doing? Go that way. I go this way. Yes, 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 yes.
Ha! We've got them now. Let's go! I'm gonna go stop them, and then we can interrogate the miscreants.
Haha.
What the hell do you want? Who do you think you're messing with, huh? You ain't got nothing on us. And if you don't get out of my way, I'll mess you up.
Go on then. Mess me up.
Hey, what do you think we should do?
Mess them up.
We haven't observed them doing anything illegal, and we could potentially make this go over smoothly. Or we could share news of this encounter with Lexi before things get out of hand. These two seem agitated already, and it may be best to make sure they're handled by the appropriate authorities. Those are the options I deduced. Questions or cops? It's up to you. How do you want to do this?
Do I be the Detective Milky that I am meant to be? Or do I give it to the cops? Oh, I don't know. Ah! Grill them? What? Okay, Batman. What would Batman do? Okay, okay. Grill them.
We just have a few questions for you, sirs.
Just a few questions.
To give us a few minutes of your time.
Did you not hear what I...
Maybe we should just answer their questions.
Yeah, maybe you should.
I mean, we didn't do anything wrong, right?
Right! We ain't got nothing to hide!
You're sus, he's not really. What's spray paint for?
We're newbie street artists.
These are the tools of our trade!
Oh, really?
These are all above board and legal.
You think it's legal, eh?
We just got done making a piece for a client.
That's right! We're artists!
You sure about that? I'll be the judge of that. What's in the bag?
You a cop?
Yes.
Cause if you ain't, we ain't got nothing in the bag!
Why'd you run?
Running? Who was I running from? You calling me a coward?
Yes. You're the most cowardly coward there is.
That's what they were insinuating.
Oh, hold on. I need a snack. Which snack should I have? That is the question. Right, I'm a sucker for meat. That's what she said. I got some meat. Yes, of course. Enjoy the meat opening stuff and eating it. Delicious. I also want some cheese as well. Oh no, I got pins and needles! Ah! Oh, I have Baby Bells. Heck yeah. Delicious, yummy Baby Bells. Yummy. How did the drawing stream go earlier? Really good, actually. I put it in... Did I even upload it? That's the question. Where is it? Okay. I put it in... It's in my Discord, but I also tweeted it, but I'll put the tweet in the actual thing. And to be honest, it came out really nicely. Yeah, it's on twitter.com, you know how it is. Here we go. There we go. There's the link to the finished piece. It went really good though, to be honest. Like, it was. Plus, I don't really do like cute chibi styles that much, but lately I've been trying to practice a lot more, and now I'm addicted. But it was really good. Hold on, let me just enjoy this delicious Baby Bell. Otherwise I can't continue. I have addiction to Baby Bells. Dad literally only has one every now and then. It boggles my mind. It's crazy. Like, how? How could you do that?
Right! We just got places to get to, and gotta go fast! You're holding us up!
Even though Baby Bells are supposed to be like just a snack every now and then. Gotta go fast like Sonic? This is ridiculous.
Enough! Stop assuming you can misdirect us with blustery words and feigned ignorance. I've matched the hues of those paints and the patterns of the bottom of your shoes with 95% accuracy to the scene of Hayden Weber's apartment. Now tell us what you were doing there and why you stole Hayden's data cache.
Yeah, tell me.
You're accusing us of stealing? Why, I oughta...
Chad, I think they're onto us. Maybe we just answer their questions so they don't go to the cops?
Damn it, Oliver! I told you I'm Starfucker now.
Starfucker. Listen, I'm Starfucker now. You can't do this to me. How dare you? You can't do this to me, man. Hold on, let me just eat my, what is this? Pepperami. Little meat stick. Give me the meat stick! Meat. Mm-mm-mm.
I only went along with this because you said we would go to a movie afterwards. I don't even care about this human revolution stuff. Just because your dad...
Don't talk about my dad. Fine. Whatever. We'll answer your friggin' questions.
Oh shit, is Daddy rich and powerful? I think he is. You know, the rebel teen. Why tag Hayden's apartment? Yeah, let's do that one.
Aw, man, no big reason. I mean, he's a big hotshot researcher at Parallax, right?
I bet his dad is, Fairlight, I think.
We heard a rumor his place was empty. Who's gonna pass up a sweet target like that? We don't need any more of this tech shit, like your lippy ROM over there.
Do you know anything about Hayden's kidnapping? Why did you take the data cache?
I told you we didn't steal nothing.
Be quiet, Chad. You don't want to go to juvie. Here, you can have it.
Oh shit! You just gave it to us just like that? Damn! Thanks, kid.
Okay, well, thanks for giving it back.
The bald one is chill? No, for sure. Stay out of trouble, you good kids. Maybe you should keep up. Stay out of trouble, you good kids.
Yeah, whatever. Just get out of my way.
They're not good, but...
We hope you find that Hayden guy. And we're real sorry. We weren't trying to hurt anyone.
Aw, I like Oliver. What a little cutie. I would have killed them. And what the heck, man? Just like that? Public execution, you know? Damn.
Great. Can we get dinner first?
Sure. Whatever you want.
Yeah, Batfrog doesn't kill. I don't know what your problem is.
That's not right. I'm certain I deactivated snow mode. Incoming call from Tomcat.
I make them croak, but I don't kill them.
Hey, folks. Jess just called and told me she has a clear way to the access node. She'll get you inside, and I'll walk you through connecting me so I can access the Parallax network. That should help our hunt. Did you get the data cache?
Yes, I did.
Yes, those punks happen to have it.
Oh, great. We don't have time to worry about it right now, though. Go to Stardust and drop it off with Majid for me, okay? He'll hold it to pass on to me once I get there. I managed to trigger an alert within Parallax's network security, and they're gonna be moving their logs from one secure server to another. I need y'all in place of that access node before they do. No time for lollygagging.
No problem, Tomcat. We'll make our way there directly after we return to Stardust. We can worry about the weather ROM's malfunction later.
Indeed we can.
Let's go. Our mission for Jess is done. Don't bug it. It already seems to be in a stormy mood.
Okay.
Welcome to Stardust.
Thank you.
There's Majid. We should leave this data cache
No!
first, like Tomcat asked.
No. I thought for a second I ate some plastic. I'm just that hungry that I don't care about the packaging anymore.
All right. Tomcat asked me to take that off your hands and pass it on to them later.
Mhm.
Thanks for getting it to me.
You're welcome.
I won't pester you about what it is. I know things are always very hush-hush with Tomcat. I'll make sure they get it later today.
Excellent. Thank you.
Sorry, but I'm pretty wrapped up in something. Don't have time to talk.
I want to talk to you though. Come on, man. But I'm already here, man.
Welcome to Stardust.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do? Yeah? It's a little slow tonight. Things pick up and I get pulled away. You should chat with my boyfriend, Gus.
Oh, they're together? Oh, that's adorable. I heard like Han, but I thought it was just joking around. That's adorable.
He's been running around all over Neo SF looking for new acts since he handles our talent. I think he missed being behind the counter. He does get a bit overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle, but he could run this bar with one hand tied behind his back if he wanted.
Same. Because I'm literally on the bar by myself all the time.
That's what a ROM is for. I'm a people person, and that's what matters, right? I can just look up all that other stuff. Sure thing. Don't be a stranger.
I will not. You're absolute adorable man. Well. Oh. Do I have to go talk to him?
You again? Alright, I'll let you in. But you better stay out of trouble.
Oh, okay. I think I have to talk to Jess, maybe?
Hey, I heard from my friends down the street that the protesters are gone. Must have been you, huh? Alright then. I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and return the favor. Tomcat said that if you got to an old abandoned access node, you might be able to find out what happened to Hayden.
It's Coral Girl. Yeah, she looks cool.
I called up a buddy who's on night shift with Parallax tonight. He can buzz you in, but if anything happens, you broke in. This puts us at about even. Don't think about drawing any more debits for a while. Good luck. Keep me out of your shit.
I think she's growing on me. Oh, that looks insane.
This is the place Tomcat said we should head to.
Milky, everyone is growing on you. Oh no. There's actual people growing on me, what the heck?
Unassuming, quiet.
Imagine people actually liking me. Ugh, disgusting. Heck, put.
Giving us the all clear. The crime statistics are quite alarming, so let us get done with our errand here and move on to safer ground.
Don't worry about getting mud. Let's hope she sticks to her half of the bargain. Good to see your self-preservation routines working overtime. Let's do this one.
I'm sure she will. Jess is a bit aggressive and standoffish, but I would not accuse her of being dishonest or underhanded.
Nah, definitely not. She's pretty cool.
But I guess I did just meet her, and she is a lawyer, an occupation known for slippery thinking.
Indeed.
Perhaps we should hurry this along.
Baby Bell. I don't know what number Baby Bell this is, but I'm eating it. I'm kind of wanting, even though it's really hot, I'm kind of wanting coffee.
To call them when we arrive.
The creamer. I don't know. Okay. Generator. Beautiful. Beautiful turbo generator out here, just generating energy. Wonder what's using all this extra power. Gotta keep the generator cool or else, you know, it'll break. Pipe. This pipe is doing what all good pipes should do. It's piping out that energy. Pipe that energy out, you know, my guy? Ahaha. Apartment door.
This is the door to an apartment building. It's not the access node.
No, it's not.
This is the door to the access node that Tomcat told us about. We need to use the buzzer to get inside.
Straight up.
You know, right after we found Hayden's apartment in such disarray, I started looking into graffiti and street art more thoroughly. I have never much considered doing any of it myself, but it seems like an interesting avenue to pursue once I move beyond abstract expressionism.
Graffiti is cool.
The simpler tags, visual shoutings of identity and existence. They exhibit a feeling I can sympathize with, but it's these larger pieces, riots of color and chaos, that really interest me. Petty vandalism is beneath me, but there are other avenues.
Milky gonna do graffiti in Dad's walls. How did you know? Oh no.
For example, did you know that Los Angeles in the mid-
Los Angeles? I'm from there.
The tagging of mural-style street art on any building without requiring permission from the owner or city.
Damn, we got a reference of where I'm from. Could you imagine?
It was chaos of the highest degree for a while, but now the place is truly remarkable.
That smile is cute.
Perhaps I will visit once this is all done with.
That graffiti is actually the symbol of gonzo journalism. Oh, I'm very interested. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Ah, I hadn't hadn't even noticed. Do you have much experience with gonzo journalism yourself? Reporting after or during direct participation?
No, not really.
If you do end up writing on this experience, whatever you produce would be the very definition of it. You're too close to be objective now, and you're a key subject in this event. It doesn't seem to be your usual style, but you couldn't go another route at this point, and you're in the clear as you didn't instigate the situation. I've never had much interest in the practice, but spending so much time around you has taught me to look at events in a different light. Perhaps only because I can verify your personal experiences as fact.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm rambling again, aren't I? And we're on a schedule. I don't even want to think about this. What if we don't find Hayden?
We
What
will.
if we do?
We will. Don't you worry.
My memory processors are shot from the stress of the past day. It's already taken a toll on me. But never mind.
But never mind.
Let's find that access node. Let's find Hayden.
Oh, heck yeah. Get into the spirit. Okay.
Parallax Lock, AN-19 security.
Hello?
Yes, can I help you? I was wondering when you'd get there. You're at the access node on
Maybe
Cedar
if you
Chavez
delete
in
some
Indiana,
Bob Ross. No! No Bob Ross.
That's right.
Not the Bob Ross episodes. That's too important, my guy.
This conversation never happened, and you're on your own if you get caught out there. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Indeed.
This is it. Let's go inside, and I'll call Tomcat. This place doesn't look like it's had any maintenance in years.
Perhaps not.
I hope the systems are still functional. Oh, I forgot you can't see in darkness. Maybe that switch over there adjusts the lighting.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, Tomcat is pinging us, forwarding video and audio.
Howdy! Y'all at the access node? I'm set to slice in once Turn makes physical access.
Of course, Tomcat. Just walk me through how to connect myself, and I'll give you the necessary system permissions to use me as an interface.
Just patch yourself into the links terminal down there, and I should be able to get started.
Connecting wirelessly to it now. Permissions granted. Please be careful in there.
Don't worry, doll. I'm an old hand at this. You won't notice a thing. One sec. Oh, shoot. Y'all have a bit more to do before I can get the info we need. This system's still running on old cassettes, and the recall slot is empty. Can't call up Hayden's info file without it.
Damn.
There should be a cassette on the opposite side of the wall we can overwrite with the recall program. Pretty sure all that one was used for was phone monitoring. You know, from back when phone networks were separate from data networks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I swear, y'all, I just turned 22.
I swear.
Anyways, we need to move that cassette across the room to access the records. Figure out how to do that, and hit me back up when you've done it.
That's the kind of thing you aren't supposed to touch, right? Probably one of the better examples. Okay. Utility arm. A robotic arm to move data cassettes around the mode. Oh, do I need this? You can't even reach it, but maybe there's some other way to move it. Okay. A list of things to check to make sure that everything is running okay. This sign warns that this area contains high voltage. Yeah, no shit. Cassette row. These aren't the cassettes you need, so don't touch. Is it this one? You have no idea what tampering with them could ruin. Okay. Log into links. Server Z77.gamma. Welcome to links. Access security logs, review maintenance, or operate data. Access. No, okay. Please use biometric reader to log in. Use. Reconnecting. Network connection established. Error. Invalid permissions.
What the heck's going on down there? The node just lit up with all sorts of VI activity. Did you just... You're connected to Parallax's maintenance network? Why would you go online? Now we'll never be able to use this node again. Oh, get to cracking.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Nice job.
Wow. I did that. I wasn't even paying attention.
I'm gonna put some more pressure on them to move the data now, and we'll see if we can't slurp it right out of this network trunk. You would have thought that someone would have noticed and decommissioned this access node when the neighborhood went to hell, but this mouse is happy to play while the cat is away.
Why is this place usable for us anyway? Why would they move the data? Let us know when you're done.
Way back when I was a youngin', when I first hacked into Parallax's network, I mostly did it to make a point, yeah? They were just about to launch the MeshNet system, and I wanted to show the whole darned world that their security had more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Of course, I wasn't too shy about poking in a few more holes of my own devising while I was there. After putting in some more tricky software backdoors, I went ahead and deleted this access node off the maintenance schedule. Then I reassigned the guy who was supposed to keep an eye on it to a different location. They were in the process of buying up a whole gaggle of these nodes in preparation to set up a private network for themselves. All just to use for the MeshNet launch. Maybe a little too confident of them. Most of the software holes have been patched out as they've upgraded their network, but this whole place is just as forgotten as I left it.
Why would they move the data?
I've been targeting one of their data centers with a botnet-driven DDoS attack, hitting every port into its network that I can find. Ain't likely to do much, but toss in a few attempts to crack the firewall and their VIs are shitting bricks. It's standard procedure for them to move their sensitive data to a different data center in case the attacker actually gets in. Make enough noise and it'll scare them enough into taking some defensive action, which is where we want them. The files are more vulnerable in transit.
Let us know when you're done.
Now you'll just hold tight. I'll be done with this lickety-split.
Lickety-split.
Surveillance camera footage. Oh, God. Oh, Turin. I'm so sorry.
What is it, Tomcat? What did you find?
I bet it's Hayden. Did something happen to Hayden?
He's gone, Turin.
He's dead?
Of course he's gone, Tomcat. That's why we're here.
Shit. I mean, he's gone, Turin. Hayden is dead.
No! No! No.
Well, that obviously isn't right, Tomcat. Why
Turing.
would they kill him? Can you send me the relevant files? You must have missed something.
I don't think you should see it, but if you're sure. Parallax, they had security cam footage from the hallway outside Hayden's apartment encrypted on their network. Just a short clip. It looks like Hayden started to struggle with a couple of big dudes when they broke through the door and one of them shot him.
No! She just said she watched a video of it. What the fuck, Turing? Yeah, I know.
I also found some chatter about it on some darknet channels. It wasn't a kidnapping. Somebody went there to murder him.
No! So it's not a kidnapping we're investigating, it's a murder case! Oh. Jeez.
I'm so damn sorry.
Oh. It looks really sad. No! No, Turing. Okay, I'm gonna be nice to Turing. And Milky. No! This is true.
Thank you for your assistance in this matter.
No! No, Turing.
I think I'll walk back to the apartment.
Oh, Turing.
I need some time to run some calculations about this new scenario.
Oh, Turing.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay. No, it wasn't Turing that killed him. No.
Should you follow them?
I'll need some time to myself too. Tony will be okay. I'll catch up later. I'll look after Turing.
If you say so. Yeah, I'm gonna keep digging through this data until they kick me out of the system. I'll try to find some kind of lead on why this whole thing started in the first place.
Thank you, Tomcat.
Maybe I can find something out about who killed Hayden and why Parallax has a copy of the footage.
Yes.
It ain't much of a silver lining, but we have the answer on Hayden's fate.
This is true.
Maybe it's time to call it quits. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Damn. So much emotion. I should probably save as well. Damn. Chapter 3. You know what that means? It's the end of this one stream. Well, not the end, because I'm probably going to play some Batman, but it's the end of number 2. Okay. How are you doing? Turing? What do you want now? Turing.
You know, Hayden was a brilliant programmer.
I bet he was. Probably the best, that's why he was killed.
I am a machine, and intrinsically, I do not have all the glands and visceral chemical reactions that make humans so emotional and brilliant.
But you look sad. So I think it's okay.
But his code is a flawless replication of that, inside my own personality algorithms.
That means you're the last thing he made.
I don't think I've ever felt this anger.
Oh.
It fouls my processors and fills my RAM with frustrating, half-finished plans of revenge.
Imagine if this was his villain story. It would make sense. It would be a good villain story, to be honest.
My motherboard burns in my casing from how little I can rest.
Villain origin story. Yeah,
and
you're
I
right.
can't make it go away.
Angry Turing. Oh, he looks so upset.
I do not like the thoughts I'm having about the people who did this to him.
Can you turn them off?
I could. I can disable those modules. But if I turn off every emotion I don't want to feel, what does that make me? Would I still be me?
No.
If I were human, turning off my emotions would be seen as extremely unhealthy. There is a wealth of information on the MeshNet about human psychology. I just don't know how much of it applies to myself. Either way, Hayden deserves my grief. It is my way of honoring him. It may be the only way I can. I offer it freely. Did you see the jade plant?
Yes.
Its death is unfortunate, but fitting. Yet another thing to be guilty for.
No, it's okay. It's just a plant, though.
Will you keep helping me?
Oh, it died? I could have kept it alive? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm sorry, I didn't know that you can keep the plant alive. Oh no. First Aiden dies. Then the plant. What else? Me?
To find the bastard.
You kept it alive? How? On my first try. Did you go to the water pot and then just get a glass of water and like feed it that way? On your first try? Dude. I guess I'm not a gamer enough.
I don't know what I'll do afterwards, but I need to see this through.
You did not do that? Okay. Maybe I should replay it once this is all done in my spare time to see if I can do it. Tony said if you water it, it'll die. I didn't water it! I didn't even water it. I didn't do anything. I'll bring them to justice, Turing. I'll make them pay. Oh, I don't think I talked to it. That's a bit sad. We'll find them and the truth, Turing. We'll bring them to justice.
Justice. Yes.
Justice! Batfro!
Batman! Let's make sure they have the appropriate time to atone for their crimes in prison. Even if it takes the rest of their lives. I think for now we should keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you, Tomcat, and I.
Agreed.
It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered.
Indeed.
We'll talk after you've had some time to rest.
You
likely need sleep, and I need some time to... I need some time.
Yeah, you do. Ooh.
Good morning.
Why are you smiling?
You slept well.
Why is he smiling? He's got the weirdest plan, doesn't he?
to recharge my internal batteries.
That's not what I meant. Good.
Now that we are both refreshed, I feel it wouldn't hurt to recap our progress and determine if any changes should be made based on our successes and failures. Let's talk about how
Failures.
things are going so far.
You mean Aiden dying?
Since your journalistic efforts are a big part of why I originally recruited you, we can start there. Your inquiring mind has been a huge boost in our journey thus far. As a ROM, I can't talk to people as intently as you, so I must say I'm quite grateful for your skills in that regard. You're diligent in your day-to-day work as well, which further grounds my hope in you. Beyond journalistic persistence, let's take a look at how we've performed in other responsibilities, specifically our choices in overcoming obstacles. Our first major hurdle proved challenging.
So just
but we
like
made
in
use of our
Detective
surroundings
Pikachu.
and found a creative
Exactly. Detective Pikachu.
Furthermore, I am pleased with your utilization of non-violent methods. Eliminating any excessive risk should allow us to move swiftly. Finally, I was quite impressed by your ability to adapt on the fly as
On the
say,
fly.
and perform so well when thrust into a sudden situation.
Breath.
Lastly, I'd like to discuss how we're getting along with our companions and allies along the way. It's important. I was very impressed with your negotiation abilities with those kids. We got our data cache, and they went on their way, and hopefully learned a lesson too.
Bet they did.
Jess is a bit of a harder read, but she did agree to help us out in a big way. As long as her brash nature doesn't tempt you to lash out, I think things will go smoothly. Detective Rivers was good to involve as well, and I can tell you enjoy having a familiar face around. She could prove to be our greatest aid, as long as we make it worth her time. No, Tomcat seems to genuinely care for our cause, and I have no trouble with letting their expertise guide us.
Absolutely. I love Tomcat. I trust her with my whole entire life, my existence.
Out of everyone else, they seem to be easiest to get along with, too. And finally, you and I must say, we have worked together better than I ever expected. I hope you feel the same.
And I shall rename Milky as Milky the Plant Slayer. No! No! I can't believe I killed the plant. It looks so cute as well. How could I?
We've just about run out of leads. Perhaps Tomcat was able to find something of use in Parallax's network while they were inside.
I'm sure they did.
I hope so, but I feel a little bad for relying on them as much as we do. Always going so far for Hayden. They must have been close. Oh, speaking of them, incoming call from Tomcat. Forwarding video and audio.
Morning.
Hmm.
How you been doing, huh?
I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern.
Well, okay. Just say the word if I can help out in any way. You hear?
Of course. In fact,
I'm sorry, but the fact that there was like a death and now there's upbeat music and everyone's smiling, I find that so funny. Oh, someone's dead? It's just another day, isn't it?
Have an idea about, but that's just fishing in the dark.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it. A lot of it's unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs, juicy meat for other corporations, but about as useful as dirt to us. It'll take me a while to decrypt all of Hayden's files, but maybe we'll find something there. So, no, I don't have as much as a whiff of a trail on who's behind this. Though, I recently got a strange request from a friend of a friend. Someone's been messing with the articles of a news organization named Augmented Eye.
Oh.
It seems like the network security head there is asking around for cybercrackers to help figure out how their reports are getting changed. The original files on their servers are untouched. In their system, everything looks peachy keen.
Hey, I know that thing.
But when you view the
I
site
bet
from the
you
outside of the
do.
network, things are changed up.
It appears in the bartending game. Yeah! Oh, wait. No, you're right.
A word here,
Ugh.
phrase there. It's subtle, but often has a big impact on the article.
I've been playing that game too.
Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet is changing what's being shown. I ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talking to the gal that runs Augmented Eye. Her name is Zen. I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a stranger, but it seems like your kind of deal.
It does seem to be a bit of a stretch. But if we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway...
Alright. I'll pass the word along that you'll be in sometime today to stick your noses in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll send y'all word as soon as I get anything worth hunting down.
Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We are grateful for your continued assistance.
No problem, Turin. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. You've been through some shit in the past few days.
So after this is the old lady? Damn.
I said I was fine.
Oh.
Thank you for your concern, but I am fine.
Oh.
I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death. It's time to move on with the investigation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. I'm just worried. So, I'm here if you need anything.
Understood.
Turin, chill. I'm joking.
I apologize for
I think I would act the exact same way if someone died.
Alright. Later, Turin.
Okay, we have a lead, however tenuous. I've highlighted the COS-IO Corp office building on your map. Also, while we were talking to Tomcat, I received an email from Dr. Fairlight. Displaying.
Greetings. I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatments and would not call myself presentable for a video call. Still, I wanted to inform you of an idea I had while looking into our mutual acquaintance's disappearance. I haven't had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax, but I was reminded of an old friend by the name of Melody Flores, who may know more about the nature of Hayden's research. She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics, and Hayden has been known to work closely with them on projects involving the intersection of Parallax's systems and the impact
Oh, she's a lady.
of Flower designs.
She's...
Melody and I are no longer on speaking terms, so I'm afraid I can't introduce you. But perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's little robot will get you entry into her home. I hope this lead serves you well. If you need anything else from me, I will be in and out of the hospital room where we met for the next few days. I will send word if I have any other insights or discoveries. Yours, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden ever working with Flower Cybernetics, but now I'm starting to understand just how little I really knew about his research. Maybe this melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction. Hayden must have kept my development secret for a reason. Hopefully we can talk our way in. I have highlighted Melody's home on your map. Okay, we can now either follow Tomcat's lead to KCOB, or Fairlight's lead to Melody's home. Up to you where to go first. Tomcat's led us in the right direction so far, but Fairlight has resources and his tip might end up being more relevant. It depends on what you want our focus to be on in terms of tracking Hayden's trail. Should we follow the media or the tech? It's fitting. They're the two factors that make NeoSF so unique and wonderful. If we explore them both to the fullest, there's no way we won't be closer to the answer.
Save. I love how long it takes from like the end of the chapter just to save it. Milky. Okay. Right, and then let's see. Bum, bum. Right, I think that's it. We've done the art stream and we've done that. So let me just exit the game. I've saved it. I'm pretty sure I saved it. Imagine if I didn't save it. I would be like, no! No! Okay. Speedrun time. Yeah, if it wasn't saved, I would literally do a speedrun. I would try my best. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? We are gonna do little bit of a sneaky raid, actually. Sneaky bit of raid. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Obviously I know. Silly. Okay. Right, so we are gonna go here, then we're gonna go where is it? Okay, we're gonna raid one of my VTubers called Shark Sprite. I love her. Mwah. Chef kiss. Right. We are gonna go. Oh yeah? Yeah, exactly. Just do like, we do like multiple. You can't see the art channel? I'll fix it, because obviously there's something wrong. Okay, so have we got this? Okay. You do this. I don't know if this would work. Okay. Ah. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop this. Stop this madness. Why is this so difficult for? I don't understand. Okay. My gosh, why is it? I hate this. Stop it. Stop. Why is this so difficult for? Oh my god. That was like, I don't know why it was so bad. Right, going to raid now. Here we go. Hold on, I can't hear her. Unmute.
For the raid! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Hold on. I'm sorry, 1 second. There's someone elbow. Oh shit, hookah. I'm gonna die. I'm fucking dead. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Milky! Hold on. Thank you for the raid, Milky! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for the pipe! So thank you so much! Thank you for the 100 gifted!
Oh, thank you, but she was low health, so it wasn't. It looked cooler because she was.
Raid only memories? What is that?
Sexy as fuck. What's the foot?
Thank you.
I'm moist.
Guys, they're kind of moist. We're kind of getting our shit rocked a little bit.
Yeah, we are losing really badly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We should really play this smartly.
Yeah.
Get really serious?
Absolutely. Yeah, guys, let's get really serious. We're kind of getting our. They're kind of wiping the floor with our asses, as the kids would say.